Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology. Once again, I'm Vanita Lenka, I'm a Vedic astrologer, and today I have Anil Kumar Sir again on my channel with a beautiful technique that is Gemini astrology technique, composite technique using the Vimshottari Dasha as well as the Chara Dasha to predict a particular event in one's life. And he'll be taking up a little bit, a background first, and then we'll be taking up examples. Sir, pranam, and thank you so much for being here again.
See, Gemini astrology is totally different from the Parashi system. In Parashi system, we have aspect of planets. In Gemini system, we have aspect of Karaks. In Parashi system, all planets aspect 7th house except Saturn, Mars, Jupiter. But here, there is always movable sign, Karak aspect the fixed ones except adjacent to it. Fixed aspects movable except fixed signs, and all dual signs aspect dual signs. And there are 7 karaks, and those karaks makes Raj Yoga. As in Parashi system, lords of a chart makes Raj Yoga. Here karaks make Raj Yoga, and we use only 7 karaks, not the 8 karaks. So there are 7 karaks like Atum Karak. First karak is Atum Karak, then Amatya Karak, Bhatra Karak, Matra Karak, Putra Karak, Gyati Karak, and Dara Karak as per the Lagna, second house, third house, etc. Now, highest degree planet become Atum Karak. Few people uses Rahu as a Karak. Now see, first Karak is Atum Karak, and if Rahu is having a highest degree, it will become Atum Karak. And Atum Karak is our soul. Rahu is demon. How a demon become Atum Karak? So ignore Rahu. We will take only 7 Karaks. Now see, any planet may become Atum Karak. It could be Saturn, it could be Jupiter, Mercury. So how they will differ? That will be what will be the effect of that Karak? Say if I say, okay, we will take only 2 Karaks or 2 planets. For example, if Jupiter is Atum Karak, then it will be one will be spiritual, educated, preacher, teacher, sober, and majestic. But on the other hand, if Venus become Atam Karak, then one will be beautiful, skillful, lover of music, educated, prosper, and rich. So see how as the planet Karak changes, it becomes there is a change in the quality of that Atam Karak. Now if we say Jupiter is Amatya Karak, one will be in profession of teaching, judiciary, management, good position. One may be a spiritual teacher, literature lover, or deals in the some financing departments, etc. But if one is a once Amatya Karak is Venus, then one will be a music teacher. Now see the how get the difference. One may be astrologer, holding high rank in his office. Prosperous profession he will have. Let us take one more example. If Jupiter is Bhatra Karak, that is a third Karak, so he will have a conservative art, music and art lover. Nice conversation he will have because it's a Jupiter. Inclined towards learning. These are all the qualities of Jupiter. Now, if Venus become Bhatra Karak, one will have the hobbies of fine arts, music, indoor games, and one may be a flirt also because it's a Venus, and one will have sisters. So it makes a difference. Now it may be any planet may become a Karak. So you might have seen that people used to say that that planet is Atmakara, that is Amataka, but they don't know what effect it will be making here. But this is the difference. Now, why Gemini is here? Why Gemini?
So, sir, can I ask one question here? You said that Amatya Karak will represent our profession. So, Atma Karak will represent what exactly is our goal, purpose of life?
Atomkar basically tells about our body, our inner self,
Yes.
about
Okay.
our health. There's so many Raj Yogas,
Yes.
like
Yes.
Atam Karak, if combines with the Putra Karak, it becomes a Raj Yoga. If it
Yes.
combines with the or aspects Dara Karak, it's a Raj Yoga. With Amatya Karak, it makes Raj Yoga. If any Karak combines with the Karak, for example, if AMK and GK
Hmm.
are together or aspecting each other,
Hmm.
one may be in the service because GKs are indicate the service.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I say that MK and PK are aspecting each other or together, one may be a good learner. It's a Dhan Yoga also. MKDK also, PK is also a Dhan Yoga. Learning it good institution. One will learn in a good institutions and one will have good residence also.
Okay.
If MK and PK are together.
Together. Hmm.
But if MK is with GK, one may
Hmm.
have troubles regarding his property because GK is a sixth karak.
Sixth Karaka.
Disturbances, disturbances in home.
Hmm.
Other may be sickly disposed.
Hmm. Hmm. So
And we
simply
can
put,
see,
Atmakaraka represents first house, second house by
yeah,
Amatyakaraka, wealth and
yes,
all that. Third house is the Bhratrakaraka, fourth house is Matrakaraka, fifth house is the Putrakaraka, sixth house is the Gnatikaraka, and seventh house is the Darakaraka, basically. Hmm.
the Bhatakarak represents father also. So
Yes.
as we were talking about the GK, now
G.
if PK and GK are together,
Hmm.
there may be disturbance in education.
Hmm. Because fifth house is education
Yes,
also.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, sir. One
Yes.
will have difficulty, but on other hand, if Putrakarak is also a childbirth, one may have difficulties in with the children or
Hmm.
due to children. So
Okay.
with the if GK will aspect or will have aspect on or conjoined with any karak, it
Hmm.
most of the time it creates difficulties in the life.
Right.
Difficulties.
Hmm.
But if in the third house any malefic becomes GK, then
Hmm.
one may be a very good in the outdoor games.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Is there
Hmm.
like if PK DK together?
Hmm.
PK is a fifth karak, DK is seventh karak. So
Hmm.
one may have marriage by own choice.
Own choice. Yes.
Again, it makes a difference which planet is a PK and which planet is a DK. It also makes a difference.
Difference. And nowadays, sir, lot many people are talking about Darakaraka. Darakaraka is spouse, marriage, because people are more concerned nowadays. There are issues in marriages, or there is delay in marriages, even more, or divorces are happening a lot. So people are more concerned about Darakaraka, sir. What is your take on this, sir, on Darakaraka?
See,
If you can
see,
just digress a bit.
yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
See, from Uppad, what is Uppad? The 12th pada is also known as Uppad.
Oh,
If
Lagna.
from Uppad, second house is having a benefic aspect or
Okay.
any benefic planet,
Mm-hmm.
then we say that one will be happily married.
Married.
Now,
Okay.
if DK is conjunct with if DK is conjunct with GK, one may have problem in the married life. If Sun is DK or GK, definitely one will have troubles in the marriage and it may lead to the divorce.
Divorce also. Hmm. Got
If
it.
DK is conjoined with sixth lord,
Hmm.
now combined Parashini.
Okay.
If DK conjoined with the sixth lord, then
Hmm.
it could may lead to the divorce. Now,
Hmm.
if you talk about the delay in the marriage, now as per the Desh Kal path, in 90s, 1910, 20, 30, the planets were same, charts
Hmm.
were same,
Hmm.
and combinations were same. But
Hmm.
in those days, if there are malefics in the second house, fourth
Hmm.
house, seventh house, eighth house, and
Eighth
12th
house.
house, malefics are there, they led to the delay in married life.
Right.
But if benefits are there, early
Hmm.
marriage. But nowadays, if there is a combination of early marriage, then do not proceed before age of 28 or 29.
Hmm. Hmm.
So planets are same, karaks are same, but as per the kal, as per
Yes.
the time,
Time.
parameters are changed. Now, divorce due to if you say about the divorce or troubles in the marriage, I just uploaded a video before, I think 1 month before, about the crisis in the marriage and reasons for the crisis in the marriage, social reasons, you can say health reasons, financial reasons. There could be so many reasons for the divorce in the marriage. Right? So many
In
things are there.
uh,
Timings of the
work, yes,
timings of the
timing.
offices also.
Yes.
Infertility.
Like if you have to use Parashari, we have to use Gemini, the composite technique, as you say. So how effective is that? Can we use it in our all the horoscopes,
See,
or there are
as
certain
per,
horoscopes that we have to apply this technique?
as per Parashar Rishi, one dasha cannot predict or can give good results. At least two or more dasha should be applied. If one dasha is promising of the event, but another dasha is not promising, that in that dasha, the event could not be happen.
Okay.
Now go further. The time reach when both dasha are favoring about the event. At that time, that will happen.
Okay.
We will do one or two examples.
Yeah, so we'll take Saurav Ganguly's chart. Okay.
Now see,
Leo
Saurav
love.
Ganguly, the captain of cricket, who changed the whole scenario in the cricket world in our India.
Right. Good example, actually. Yes.
Yes. He was married on 1st March 1997.
Okay.
The Chardasha running was Sagittarius Gemini.
Yes.
His Dara Karak is Jupiter. In Sagittarius, Dara Karak is placed. And Antardasha was of Gemini. From Gemini, 7th house is having a
Jupiter.
Dara Karak.
Hmm.
Also, in Navansh, Dara Karak is placed in the Gemini Rashi. So, Gemini become the Dara Karak Navansh, DKN.
Okay.
Jupiter, Sagittarius having Dara Karak, in the 7th house in Gemini Dara Karak Navansh, in Gemini Dara Karak Navansh, and in 7th house Dara Karak. The Vimshottari Dasha was Rahu Venus.
Yes, sir.
As you know that Rahu is potent significator of marriage. As it is said that Rahu is Byahu. And Rahu gives the results, the sign in which he is placed in Saturn sign.
Yes, sir.
Saturn is also 7th lord.
Yes.
Antardasha lord was of Venus.
Venus.
Both dashas are applied in this chart.
Yes.
Chardasha as well as Parashi Amshotri Dasha. Now Rajiv Gandhi's chart is Leo Lagna.
Yes, sir.
He was married on 20th February 1968. The Chardasha was of Scorpio, Antardasha, Cancer.
Cancer.
His Dara Karak is Mars. In Navansh, yes. Dara Karak is placed in the 6th house in Capricorn. So
Right, sir.
Mahadasha Scorpio aspected by Dara Karak Navansh, because in D1 Capricorn will be Dara Karak Navansh Rashi. So this movable sign aspecting fixed sign. And Antardasha was of Cancer. Cancer. 7th house is having a DKN.
Yes, DKN, yes. Mars.
Yes. In Parashri, Vimshottari Dasha was running of Moon, Jupiter, Saturn. Moon, Jupiter, both in the Lagna aspecting 7th house. And Saturn is 7th lord. Now we will take the childbirth of also. First child, Priyanka Vadra, was born on 12th January 1972. Chardasha was of Sagittarius Leo.
Yes, sir.
Sagittarius is the 5th Rashi from Lagna. And Leo, who is the Putra Karak, Jupiter is Putra Karak. In Leo, Putra Karak is placed.
Yes.
Vimshottari Dasha was Moon Mercury is in the Lagna. And Mercury again in the Lagna with 5th Lord Jupiter.
Yes.
Mercury, both with fifth lord Jupiter.
Hmm.
So both dashas are justifying the
Child.
childbirth.
Yes.
So we must use at least two or more dashas to predict any
Okay.
event.
Yes, sir. Got it. So thank you so much, sir, for explaining it in a very simple manner and such an in-depth knowledge. Actually, we should actually check from both the dashas. Char dasha is very important, and
Yes.
you can use the Char dasha, which is actually incepted by Dr. Ken Rao, sir. That is available in all the
That
softwares.
basically it was introduced and on the more than 10,000 horoscopes. Gurudev
Hmm.
Shri K. and Rao have done the researches, and after that he produced the book.
Yes, sir.
And one more, I must share one more thing, that in
Hmm.
our Bharti Vidya Bhawan Institute, Mrs. Akhila Kumar is doing very well work on the this
Gemini.
Gemini, and I
Hmm.
have also learned so many things after
Hmm.
Gurudev Shri K. and Rao. Akhila, time to time, give me some tips about the Gemini, and I also ask him, like, ma'am, please tell me this. She is so gentle, so nice.
Yes, she is an amazing teacher, amazing human being. Thank you so much for making time for all of us and educating us on Gemini and
Thanks.
Parashari. Thank you
Once
so much,
again,
sir. Thank you, sir.
thanks once again to my Gurudev Shri K. and Rao.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Me too, sir. Thank you so much. Pranam, sir. Om Tat Sat.